Isn't our players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Here's Calathes, covered by LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. The baseline jumper goes down.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
And here is Durant. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
At the line for your home team, Jason Tatum.
First quarter, just over a minute played. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Shoots over KD. And that one's good by Giannis.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The jump hook, that one falls.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Driving the lane, and he gets the bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The kick out to LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Calathes. James covering. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Joel Embiid. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. James looking around. Embiid sets the pick for James. There's the pass to Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
They set the pick. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And there it is for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
0.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Stephen Curry. One shot.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Can they get it? A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Tatum, that's for two, and he drops that one in. Tatum's got 5 now.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. They set the pick. They get a hand on it. Now Tatum. Pass to LeBron. Here's Embiid. Here's Curry. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. He's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. KD against Giannis. To end the cold streak, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Curry kicks to KD. LeBron James on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Calathis, still without a basket. Pass to Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No one near James as he lets it go. And the three ball is good. James has got 9.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Edwards, he's checked in for LeBron. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kevin Durant.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Calathis. No good on the triple. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Edwards with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Curry can't get it to go. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Passes it to Papagiannis. The three-pointer, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The shot by Curry. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Papanikolaou. Connects from three-point range.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Left side, Edwards. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. On the wing, Giannis. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And the shot goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Calathes passes to Papagiannis. Giannis outside. Puts it up from 12. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Curry's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Giannis passes to Calathes. Here's Papagiannis. Guarded by Embiid. From 13, count it. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 13.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And the pass to Papagiannis. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. That shot missing. Good D by Embiid. Papagiannis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Curry on the wing. Puts up a deep three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists tonight. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Embiid, the pass to Durant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left to play in the first.
First personal foul, third team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 44, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The visitors on defense. Curry passes to Booker.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the inside. It's deflected.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. "14 feet away." That shot off.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make him miss.
We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The visitors with the ball. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Giannis. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to the captain. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Now here's Curry. He had 15 points last outing. Outside for Davis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Giannis high post. Curry meets him. And here's Giannis. Last time out, he had 14 points. The three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball and business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches a three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
To stop the run, the rebound by KD. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Can't hit from 12. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Back to KD. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 22.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. There's a good screen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Booker. LeBron trying to free himself up. That one, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all.
Yorgos Papagiannis.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. On its way from Curry for 2. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Papagiannis. Got a piece of it, and stolen by LeBron. One-on-one here. And James throws it down hard.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
To the paint, and they're moving it up. The 3 from Leonard. The 3 from KD. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Three-pointer on the way. And it's KD with the rebound. Booker outside. KD sets the pick for Booker. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 4 assists now tonight. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
LeBron with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Back to James. An easy 2 points on the layup. 13 points for LeBron.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low, and stolen by James. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Count it. Curry's got 24.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
They set the screen. Six to shoot. To end the drought. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside for KD. Now Curry. 24 points for him. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Screen by Giannis. The pass to Papagiannis. Right wing. Here's Calathes, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. For the three. He can't get that one to fall. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Calathes. Buries the long-range jumper. Calathes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:57 left to play here in the half. Here's LeBron. He's got 13. Here's Curry with the three. Again, Curry missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
To the wing on the left. And stolen by LeBron. Just his first attempt. Unable to get that one.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Here's Calathes. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside, KD. Inside. Kicks it out to James. And the three off target.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Giannis inside. Curry meets him. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Passes it to LeBron. With the drive, and the dunk by LeBron.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Floats it up for Giannis.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And a deep three from Booker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Glad you could join us. Lots of games around the NBA tonight. Let's take a look at the scoreboard.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half.
Well, we've gotten used to performances like this from Curry. With his handles, his range, he can get any shot he wants, and off the ball, he consistently and constantly moves.
Well, I wonder how many miles he runs in the night just running off picks.
Probably like, I would say 3 to 4 miles just running off picks alone. 3 more just bringing it up. Probably a 9-mile night.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Under 40% all in all for the game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Joel Embiid, Tatum out there with Durant, then it's Curry, and it's LeBron in at the 1 spot. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Shot, high post. Curry with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's James. Calathes grabs the board. Here's Papanikolaou, guarded by Tatum. Down low, Durant, and a missed layup.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Calathes. The pass to Papagiannis. Here's Papanikolaou. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to James. He kicks to Embiid. Off target with his 3.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Papagiannis. Embiid knocks it loose. On Friday, then on Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Curry with it. 24 points for him. Pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's James. Curry outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Papanikolaou. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's the screen. Lock at 6. Kicks it to Calathes. Over James.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Three-pointer by Embiid. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. The feed to Giannis.
Oh, my!
Nice finish.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. LeBron kicks to Curry. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And that one falls for Tatum. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Team foul.
Here's Calathes. James defending. 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Papanikolaou. 1 shot.
And so here's the home team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Embiid kicks to KD. He feeds it to Tatum. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Papanikolaou. He has 6. Screen by Giannis. On the wing, Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. Outside Tatum. Embiid in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now the pass to Calathes. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Calathes. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes in. Calathes has got 5 points so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Dishes it to Curry. Intercepted. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Yeah, it looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Calathes. Back to Antetokounmpo. And no good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Davis setting the pick for Booker. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Booker. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Calathes. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Edwards. Passes to Davis. No good that time. Hitting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. A floater. Count that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Booker. D right on him. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. And Edwards with the stop.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Calathes, defended by Booker. Calathes kicks to Papanikolaou. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Booker. The pass to Davis. Leonard on the wing. From the corner. That one's not going to go. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. There's 38 seconds left in the third. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
5th team foul. Shooting for the away team. 0 at the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Edwards finds Booker. Davis sets a screen. Knocked away. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Edwards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. To the middle, here's the captain. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Edwards from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Giannis outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Great D that time from Davis. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Booker outside. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Halliburton's checked in for Booker. Here's Halliburton. A three from Leonard. No good on the shot. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Giannis. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Halliburton. And here's Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Giannis passes to the captain. Here's Papagiannis. He's guarded by Adebayo. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
And here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And Adebayo throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for the away team. Number 5, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warrior situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
A three-pointer is right on target.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Tipped away, and they double up Giannis. Pushing it up. Here's Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And the first one drops.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Halliburton hits them both. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And there's the pass to Halliburton. Davis dishes to Booker. The 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. In the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby. 38%. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
As strong an offensive presence as you'll find, AD presents more problems than his opponent has answers to.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And he sinks the second. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Now here's Leonard, guarded closely. And it's Halliburton missing. About 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against Halliburton. Drops it in from 11 feet. Giannis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Back to Leonard. Back to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
First free throw is good. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Adebayo against Giannis. Low block shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Edwards, he's checked in for Davis.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 5.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Holiday, the pass to Edwards.
Away team foul. Papani Kawhi. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your home team, Edwards.
First one falls for him. And Edwards drops them both. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Calathes. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Holiday. Leonard with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And Holiday kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 from Leonard. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Calathes, guarded by Holiday. Calathes passes to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. They need this one, and he hits the jump shot.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Edwards drives in. 26 seconds left in the 4th. From deep, Adebayo. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Foul. Team is in the penalty.
and one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Bam Adebayo.
And he's good on the first of three.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Leonard against Giannis. Kicks to Calathis. "20 feet out. The shot from 20 feet away. Offline. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.